Hello. So I'm taking a break from studying, and then I also have a success coaching session later on, like starting real soon. So this is gonna be like quick, but I just wanted to get on here and say hi, hello, because I feel like it's been a minute. And literally today I was like talking about my YouTube channel. And I was like, yeah, they're not getting any content from me because like I'm so busy with school. As you guys know, or if you don't know, I am in nursing school. So I'm in an accelerated bachelor's of science in nursing program currently. So this is my second semester of three. So like, yeah, guys, we only have one more semester left. And this semester is pretty much over, less than a month for this semester. So I have just been very, very busy. This semester has been extremely overwhelming for a multitude of reasons. Like, there's so many reasons why this semester has just not been the best for me. I feel like I am very like tired physically, mentally, emotionally. Like there's just so much that has been going on, whether with school, in my personal life, that I have just been like tired, guys. like genuinely just exhausted. And then even today, I was speaking to my doctor and I'm so sorry. Like that literally got cut off because that was actually my doctor calling me again because I'm trying to make an appointment to be seen by a different doctor. I don't know if I want to talk about what my health problem is on here. Maybe in a different video, maybe when I know more, I might talk about it. But for right this moment, we're not going to just because like I don't know what's going on. So when I know, maybe I'll share it. And it depends on how serious of a health condition it is. But by the grace of God, everything will work out as it's supposed to because yeah. But anyways, um in terms of like school and everything, like school, I have 9 exams between now and May 9th. So yeah, 9 exams between now and May 9th, the bulk of which will be like after May 1st. Like literally, the bulk of it is in 1 week. Like in the span of 1 week, we're going to have, I think, 8 of the 9 exams, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, no, it's not eight. Um, seven, because I have two next Thursday, and then the remainder are all in the that like first full week of May. So seven in the span of 1 week. Ridiculous if you ask me, but that is the case. Yeah. So I'm like really very very like interested in how I'm going to study. I'm like going to start studying for all my finals and exam like this week. I'm studying a little bit more for the exam that's next week because then I have a bit more time for the remainder. But we're gonna have to start for all of them real soon. Um, I'm very much. I would love to do something on my break before the summer, but at the same time, I'm like, I need to save money because the summer is going to be stressful. And I feel like I'm going to have to be like calling out of work, taking time off from work. Might even have to drop down to being per diem for my already part-time job because I'm going to have to do like 100 plus hours, like 130 something hours for my preceptorship. And I don't even know where that is yet. They still have not told us where. Look at my lock, like just poking through. But they haven't told us where we're doing our preceptorship. I did get like two of my clinical sites placement, and they're both in the city, which I don't mind at all. It's like, would I rather be in Queens? Sure, because then I can drive there. But if it's in the city, that just means I'm commuting by the train, and one of them is pretty close to like where my school is, so I kind of like not a terrible commute. My commute to school is not the worst. I've had clinical sites where commuting with the train and bus is like over 2 hours. Like sometimes it's taking me 2.5 hours if the trains or the bus and stuff is just delayed, or having to wait really long periods of time in between getting off the train and then getting on the bus, or getting off one train to go for the others. And then if you live in New York and ever taking the subway system in New York City, you know these train and their delays can be like 20 minutes, like extremely long delays. So that all plays a role into how long my commute is sometimes. And because of that, I really have been like waiting for a train for like 10-15 minutes, or the train is just delayed for long periods of time. So that's the some like those two clinicals, they're in the city. So I'm just gonna have to figure out how to get there. The good thing is they do start later than my clinicals. Like now and like last semester, they start at 8, which yes is only like an hour later. But honestly, that really does help because I can wake up later. Like, but they are longer. Right now they're saying 8 to 6, so that's 10 hours, which is almost a full like work shift. And I get it. Like, yes, I'm going to be a nurse. So I'm going to have to work a full 12 hours. But like right now, I'm not. And I also have 5 classes I'm taking. And that's a lot. Like, when I'm working as a full time nurse, I won't be taking 5 classes, right? No. So, why am I doing 10-hour clinical days? But that's what that is. Yeah, I'm excited though because only one more semester and then I'm done, and then I'm gonna go take my NCLEX, take my boards, and be a nurse. But I literally saw a post today on TikTok, like just before I did this, talking about, oh, I thought nursing was supposed to be like recession proof, but hospitals I'm applying to are saying they're freezing or they're limiting how many people, new grads that they're hiring. And I'm like, oh, let's not do this. Let's not. Because when I'm done with school, I need, not even want, like, I really need to get a job because these student loans are not going to pay back themselves. And I only have so much time to pay them back. And yeah, like quite literally, I only have so much of free time. Like, that grace period they give you, like the 6 months after graduating and when you need to start paying back your loans. So, um, I'm gonna need these hospitals to be hiring once I'm done with school because I can't do it, guys. Like, it's like there's too much. Like, I feel like I'm being stressed out for no reason. Like, people are stressing me out because I saw that post and like this is not what I need to see on my For You page on TikTok right now. I want people to tell me, yeah, jobs are hiring, jobs are hiring. That's what I want to hear. Nursing jobs are hiring, hospitals are hiring, because I need a job once I'm done with school. Mm-hmm. Yeah, need a job. Big, big time. Because the amount of student loans a girl's gonna have, it's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. But so that's kind of where I'm at. I'm just a little bit stressed. Very much concerned about my health. Very much concerned about the state of like job markets and stuff. Like even like the stock market. The stock market has been doing crazy things. And it's like looking at my stocks and just trying like not to like freak out and pull out all my money out of the stock market. I'm just like, nope, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna let it sit. It's gonna bounce back. But we are going back to what? Yeah, no, we're not. That's not funny nor cute. Goodbye. Um, but yeah, so I'm just trying to think what, like, and not be pessimistic because I'm very much like, I tend to like to live in the world of reality, like what is. So, yes, I can have hope, but at the same time, I like to like think logically and be realistic. But I also have faith that God is going to allow me to get a job once I'm done with school. Like, I did not go through this program doing well in the program to come out and not get a job. So I'm gonna hold on to that because last time I graduated with the degree, like I got my master's, and then like the pandemic literally happened the year I graduated because I graduated 2020 with my master's, and then like it was virtually impossible to find something or like someone who was really hiring because of everything that was going on in the world, and not even in like New York, but just like in the world. Um so that was very difficult, and I just don't want that to happen again. Like not me going back for a third degree and then to not be able to actually land a job with this degree. Like I would be very annoyed. For lack of anything else, I would just be very upset. But I don't feel like that's the case because with nursing, I feel like they're always hiring. Even if like some hospitals, I doubt it's going to be every single hospital. We're constantly in need of nurse, and nurses are always leaving bedside, especially like bedside nursing job. Like I feel like there's kind of going to be typically openings, and not gonna lie, I do have a particular unit I would love to work on, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be very picky. Coming out of nursing school, I just need a job. I'm gonna be so serious on that one. It can be on a unit that I'm like, "Ah, I'd never want to work on this unit, but if they're going to offer me a position, yes, I am going to take it because a girl needs a job and bills need to get paid. Like, yeah. But I'm going to go. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll do another live this week. I do have a bit of downtime this week just because I don't have clinicals on Friday. Tomorrow I'm finishing school early tomorrow. I just remembered, I almost forgot. So I'm going to be leaving school early tomorrow because I no longer have my ethics lecture. We're done with lectures, so I only have 2 classes instead of 3. So I'll be getting out early tomorrow. Love that for myself. And yeah, and Friday I have off because it's Good Friday. So hopefully I'll probably try and do another live maybe on Friday it's more of a stronger possibility. And yeah, so I will see you guys. Thank you guys for those who hopped on. And if you're gonna watch later on in the future, mwah, love y'all. Watch my other videos, drop me some comments just to see how you guys are doing and holding up. But bye guys.